Like me now, I'm getting busier. I'm double platinum. I'm watching you get dizzier. Check out the way I say my day on the back behind the cool out. I say why I love the rock. Because the groove is smooth and makes me move, and I get smooth.
What? What? What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Yesterday, the mass-owned event took place, Rare Breed Entertainment. Let me just say, the long and awaiting battle between Mav, Hoffa, and Chubby Jag was not a disappointment. Was not a disappointment. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Shouts out to Mav Hoffa, he did his thing. Shouts out to Chubby Jag, he did his thing. Before watching this battle, seeing what was happening before it came on VOD, what was taking place on the internet, man, I was, let me just say I was deceived. We seen on the internet where it was showing Mav Hoffa walked away on the third round. But anyway, let's get off into this. So Chubby Jag, y'all know when the guys from the industry come in the game, man, you know, they don't really do too well. They just be seeming outdated. Seem like they don't understand the recipe for what battle rap is right now. It's more than just bars and performance. It's energy, it's aggression, it's cadence, all the above. And this was one of the reasons why I chose Mav over Chubby Jag, because of the experience level. And let's just keep it real. I'm pretty sure a lot of people put a stigma on Jag also because of how poorly Cassidy did. And it was crazy because going into this battle, I wanted to make a comparison between what was the difference between Cassidy and the difference between Jag. It's crazy because when Jag was promoting this battle and he was on certain interviews, he threw some shots at Cassidy, though, in so many ways. Like, look, I ain't nothing like him. Don't compare me with him. I ain't nothing like him. This is going to be different. And I'm going to commend Jag on a few things, man. Let me commend you on some things, Jag, and this real. First, let me commend you on being humble enough, brother, to actually use the battle rap community like a lot of them don't do. Jag was very vocal and very open to allowing numerous of battle rappers to hit his round, to get input on it and to feed off them and to spar with these brothers. And that's what a lot of people don't do when they come back and they have such a bad showing. Afraid to take advice from the battle rap community, of the battle rappers that's in it, holding it down, when they believe that they were the ones who laid it down, so they don't need to take advice. They don't need to learn nothing from the battle rappers who doing it now because they so much better than them. And, you know, I commend Jag on that because it actually showed in his performance and what he ended up doing tonight. So to kick the battle off, Mav Hoffa go first. He had a fire first round. He actually touched on the key situation and things like that and letting it be known, you know, I took this PUSSY pertaining to Chubby Jag, but I didn't take that coochie. So he touched on a rape situation. But he was solid. He was solid in the first round. He did good. He did good enough for me to be like, okay, that applies some pressure on Jag. So when Jag came out and rapped, let me just say, y'all, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I was impressed. I was not expecting for him to be that good. I was not expecting for him to have that energy, that aggression, to actually take the battle to Mav. And that's exactly what he did. Lyrical-wise, he was on point. and he was flowing. And he is conditioned to go the distance. And I'm going to keep it real. I wouldn't mind seeing him again. I can't really say that much. I didn't say that when I saw Jay Mills. After seeing Jay Mills, I didn't want to see him again. After seeing Cassidy, I didn't want to see him again. After seeing 40 bars, I mean, not 40 bars, 40 Cal, I didn't want to see him again. I can honestly say after seeing Jazz rap, I wouldn't mind seeing him again. I wouldn't mind him seeing Battle Get Shotgun Suge. My only thing and advice, if I could give Jag any advice, it'd be this. Learn how to pace yourself a little bit more. Learn how to pace yourself, be more controlled. But overall, let me just say, that first round, Math applied the pressure. Jag answered. And I believe Jag pulled that first round out. I gave it to Jag, 1-0. And keep in mind, I chose Math over Jag easily in this battle. Going into the second round, Math Hoffa come back on solid, fire, just like he was in the first. Only for Jag to come and take the second round also. Edging it. Let me just tell you, man, this was a fire battle all 3 rounds from beginning to end. The controversial third round, Mav come in third round. Mav had this angle where he was just breaking things down, just letting it be known we only know Jag because of Cassidy. I think it was okay, but it was a little bit cheesy as far as like using that angle. Like, I don't know, it just didn't go over so well for me. Even though the round was fire though, still. I just think he could have did without that. Other than that, the round was fire. So coming in the controversial third round, what we seen on the internet that was going around, Mav walk off while Jag rapping, he walked off stage. So I'm saying to myself, like, okay, this is the part I've been waiting for. So the third round comes, and Jag get to addressing the Kiki situation. Now, Mav, maybe he walked away, but he came back. I mean, he didn't walk away to the point where it was noticed like that unless the camera did something real good. It was like one of them walk like, oh, here we go type walk, then come back. But he was right there. He was right there like a gentleman, like a soldier, while Chubby Jag was rapping. He mentioned something while Chubby Jag was rapping. He said something like, no case. But Chubby Jag, magnificent third, man, breaking that rape case situation down. I'm talking about it got personal. He was hidden, and he delivered that thing. He delivered that thing. Now, if it's gonna be any controversy about the rape situation thing in this, let me just say that Mav touched on it first, so the door was opened. Even though the rounds is already written and neither one of them know what they're gonna do. But Mav had to know, and Mav even addressed going in his first round. He knew that Chubby Jag was gonna talk about the rape situation, so he addressed it, which brings me back to this point. You have to know that's going to happen from here on out. And you have to know that as a soldier, if you're a soldier, like you say, you sit there, you take it. It's no big deal. Especially when you wasn't charged with it, convicted of it, or nothing like that. That's not to take away from her neither, saying that it happened. You know, it's just one of them things that from this point on each side, the man wasn't arrested and convicted of it. So it's not to say that he didn't do it, but it's to say that can't crucify him for it, basically, you know. But it's not to say that she was lying because he didn't go to jail and he wasn't charged with it. But you can't call her a liar. It's just one of them things that they know and God know. Simple as that. They know and God know. And everybody that speak on it, we all just have our opinion of what we think and feel that went on that night. But just so math, you can know, bro, that's going to happen. If I'm you, bro, look, moving forward in battle rap, allow it to happen. They're gonna say it anyway. No big deal. That's what you sign up for, being a battle rapper. If you can't take it, and if it bother you, then hey, don't battle rap. Don't battle rap. You know, because it's battle rap. Ain't no rules. And this is what I be trying to tell people when it comes to battle rap. You can't say whatever you touching on against somebody else that your problem is worse than theirs. So you can't speak on mine, but let me speak on yours. No. Because even though yours may be rape and somebody else may be getting robbed or getting hit in the mouth or they woman cheating on them, you can't say your situation worse than theirs when you don't know the effect that whatever happened to them in their life had on them in their life. So just moving forward, you know, in battle rap, you have to know, yep, that's on you. It'll be there. And if you go up against people in battle rap, they gonna bring it up. They definitely gonna bring it up. But overall, I think both these guys did a good job. And let me just say this, and I'm on record saying this because ARP said this, and I'm in total agreement with him. This was one of the best comebacks ever of somebody from the industry in battle rap. Chubby Jag definitely did his thing. All 3 rounds, fire. Lyrical, setup, structured, well put together, fire. Energy, aggression, conditioning, rhythm, flowing, fire. Fire. He did his thing. I'm going to give him credit on that. He did his thing. And I had him winning this battle in a fire Math Hoffa. Math was fire all 3 rounds. But I edged Chubby Jag all 3 rounds versus Math. And it's not shock value because some people may think like, well, maybe people just gonna say like one of those things like, if he do have decent, he did real good. No. Chubby Jag rose to the occasion. He answered the call. He established himself so far. So far. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give him a 9. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give him a 9. That's the first battle I saw so far. But just like Red Breed Entertainment, they always deliver for the most part. I'm going to say for the most part on a lot of their cards. It's like when people get booked by them, they come to rap. They come to rap. And once again, so far, they haven't disappointed. This was a fire major main event. Math Hoffa and Chubby Jag both came to win. It lived up to the expectations. This was a fire battle, and it's well worth. It's only $25. I got it for 20. I ordered it early, so I got it for 20. But $25, that battle in itself was worth $25. I ain't even see the rest yet. I'm gonna watch the rest now and give y'all the recap throughout the day as I'm done with it. But this was a fire battle from beginning to end from both brothers. Math Hoffa, shout out to him. He did his thing. Chubby Jag with the comeback, crazy fire. Now look, this is the battle I'm going to give you, Chubby Jag. You didn't beat Cortez like people were trying to say, like, oh, he beat Cortez. No, you didn't beat Cortez. Cortez just hated like that if anybody do half decent against him, for the most part, they'll get him to win. But Cortez definitely beat you on that angry fan battle. But this one right here, you can sit comfortably with. This right here, you can sit comfortable with. You did your thing. You did your thing all 3 rounds. You won fair and square. You lived up to the expectation. You came to fight. You bought the fight. And I'm going to keep it real, little bro. I'm proud of you. I'm going to keep it real with you, little bro. You did your thing. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Man, way better than Cassidy. You can't compare what Chubby Jag just did to what Cassidy did. You can't compare the two. It's not even a argument or conversation. This blew anything Cassidy did on his comeback out of the water. Cassidy performing to a good and Arsenal, neither one of them live up to what Chubby Jag just did. I'm just gonna keep it 100. That was fire. Fire, fire, fire. Hella replay value. They did their thing. Shouts out to Rare Breed Entertainment. ARP, shout to Lawrence. Once again, y'all continue to bless the battle rap community with good content, good battle rap events. And dang, I'm salty, man, because I was supposed to did the Battle Rap Fantasy League on this card thing, but got caught up in too many businesses and affairs, and I apologize on that, man. I was just overwhelmed taking care of a lot of business and things like this, but this was a great battle, man. It definitely got hella replay value. Again, my advice to Math is this. Little bro, check this out. That's going to be on you. But like a good soldier, it's no big deal, man. Brush it off, brother. Brush it off. Just be blessed that you ain't go to prison. You ain't locked up for nothing that you being accused of. And just, man, just be strong, man. Just be strong. Handle it like it is, man. And just moving forward, man. No big deal, man. Nothing to get emotional about. Nothing to get mad about. It's no different than you attacking somebody else in your rounds. However they use the angle in theirs, it's no big deal, bro, because you're free and you got your freedom and you out here to be with your woman. You out here to be with your kids. So make the best of that situation. If it bothers you that bad, bro, that you may feel it may end up wanting to do something to somebody, or you may not finish or follow through with what you were paid to do, don't even battle rap no more then. But you have to know that's going to happen from here on out with you. Simple as that. And you ain't got to put no stipulations and no contracts or nothing like that. Look, it is what it is. Be a man, learn from the situation. Learn not to never put yourself in situations like that to ever be accused of something so heinous like that. You know, just learn from your mistakes, man, and just grow from it. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man. Chubby Jag with the greatest comeback ever in battle rap history from industry rapper, definitely did his thing and came through. He was better than Cassidy, better than Joe Budden, better than Cannabis, better than King Los, better than 40 Cal, better than J Mills and whoever else. Better than them. What's the dude's name from New York who be smoking crack? Keith Murray. And what's the other dude's name from Onyx he's battling? That was a horrible battle. Looking like they both was smoking crack. What? He did better than them also. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon. Y'all got to check out my roll of footage I just did. Me, Julian, Raheem Brown, and De Niro that I just did on the Patreon. It's fire, man. Over an hour and a half. I'm gonna start doing that stuff more. I'm gonna be having guests. When I'm doing my roll of footage now, I'm gonna be having guests come in on the Patreon, and we're gonna be breaking down battles and things. It was so funny, man. Y'all got to check it out if you ain't on the Patreon. But we're gonna do some more of those things. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.